You know what would make today infinitely better? If it was Friday! Hello everyone. I thought for today's vlog I would talk about something that is very important to me, and that's it. It's just important to me. Cable management. Your cables. Let's talk about it. Here is your guitar cable, or instrument cable, or microphone cable, whatever. You obviously drove to the store, or someone drove to the store and purchased you a cable. So it's an investment already, you know, and cables range from like $10 to like $50. Like, at this point in my music career, I typically spend the more money and usually buy Monster cable because they last forever pretty much, but you need to take care of them. So there are so many people that I played with or come to open mic that just are like done and take their cables and like do this with it, right, and shove it in their case or in the something. That's not the way to store a cable. That's a great way to damage it and shorten the life of it by a ridiculous amount. You need to coil your cable up. See, like, oh, coil it in a nice thing, and you can hang it on your wall, or put it in your case, or put it in a box. I'll show you what I do. Here it is. This is my cable box. This is what I keep all the electrical stuff, all the speaker cables, microphone cables, mics, all sorts of stuff in here. So let's take a look. Ta-da! This comes to every gig. It's got everything I need in it. It's so we got, this thing is a lifesaver. It's an electrical thing, big power thing. But everything is coiled and everything is wrapped up nice. We got microphones. I got 3 microphones with me all the time. These are the instrument cables. These have no. I also take the time to Velcro strap everything because it keeps it neat. But these get used so much that I don't Velcro those together. That's 2 guitar cables. But here we got speaker cables, and then I got all the mic cables together. These are all 15-foot cables, and then I have this special. This one is 25 feet. It's got the blue tape on it, and it's by itself. It's a 25-footer. I keep it separate so I can find it if I need it real quick. And then I just have some spare stuff. This is another mic cable. This is only 5 feet if I need to extend. I have some extra guitar cables and stuff down there. And I have the power for the speakers. And just more electrical cords and just extra stuff that I would need. An old set list, that's trash. iPhone charger, you always need one of those. But it's just simple housekeeping. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but just taking your cables and scrunching them all up and throwing them in the box is not the way to put them away. It's you're really just doing a lot of damage to it. I know some of you are going to be like, well, I can just go buy another cheap one. I'm like, yeah, but that's not the point. The point is to take care of your stuff. So just coil your cables and put them in a nice, you know, container. Take the time to put everything together and put these nice Velcro straps on them. These straps usually come when you buy cables. It usually comes with a strap or two, or you can get them at a hardware store. It just keeps everything together and organized. Sure, it might take you an extra 10 minutes. Not even. It might take you an extra 2 minutes to pack up because you're coiling everything and keeping it together. But when you go to set up for your next gig, everything's going to be nice and coiled, so you just have to pull it out and having to deal with a rat's nest of cables. Because trust me, trying to set up in a rush for a gig and having to unwind like a huge rat's nest of cables is the biggest pain in the ass. Alright, so this is how I coil. So you got your cable, And I always take it and I always do, I don't know, it's probably like 2 feet, right? A 2-foot length, and you just make a loop. Make a loop. And then if it's a little longer like that, you just pull it until it matches the rest of it. But I've been doing it so much, I mean, I can just do it. But it's gonna save your cable's life in the long run, and wrap your cables! Alright, but ready? This is how I do it. So, do the 2-foot length, and then as you're making the coil, how am I gonna show you? Alright, as you're making the coil, if you twist a little bit, see how I do that? If you twist a little bit, it brings the cable's natural curl into it so that it wraps on itself. Ready? Bam. There you go. And the more you practice, the more you can get them all the same size, and it just all will fit nice. Ta-da! So the moral of today's vlog is please wrap your cables up. It'll save you money in the long run, because let's face it, if you're going out to buy cables and you're going to go out and play music, it's an investment, so protect your investment. Wrap up your cables, keep them nice, they'll last longer, and I don't know, just do it, because it annoys me. Alright, thank you. See you guys next time.